Hello, my name is Kaylee Blakeman, and I'm going to tell you about the internship I did this semester. So, in order to arrange the internship, I first went onto the BYU Idaho Marriage and Family Studies internship on the website. I am an online student, so I was trying to find something that was online. I found the Everyday Mother's contact information, and I wanted to see what it was all about. So I contacted Jennifer, who is the founder of Everyday Mothers, and I talked to her about what her internship was all about and if it would work with my schedule, and she kind of gave me an interview and we went through what I would be doing and if it would be a good fit for me and my family. And then she had me talk to my husband about it and make sure that everything would work right. And after that, I called her back and let her know that this was the kind of internship I was looking for. So that's how I got into the internship and who I had to talk to in order to arrange it. After I started my internship, some of the things I worked on research for Jennifer. She's trying to get a website together called Everyday Mothers, and so I was helping her by researching different topics such as storytelling and interviewing so that she could figure out how exactly she wanted her website to be and exactly what she wanted to do with it. I put together presentations based on my research for her, and these presentations are for future interns to look over so that they can help her with the storytelling and the interviewing when it comes to that point when she starts up her website. I also worked on professional development. Jennifer helped me to find out the strengths I have in my job, which is being a mother at the moment, and how I can strengthen these strengths and use them to become a better mother. I also worked on getting a resume put together with her and implementing what I did in my internship in a way that made the resume more appealing. I helped with logistical information for an organization called Big Ocean Women. They were getting ready to go to the United Nations, about 30 women to go to the United Nations to promote marriage and family principles and to stand up for what our faith believes in regards to marriage and family. So those are some of the responsibilities I had. For Big Ocean Women, I did a lot of emailing and putting forms together and getting bios ready for the United Nations. I did all sorts of things, just whatever Carol, who is the founder of Big Ocean Women, needed at that time. The site benefits that I saw were, for Jennifer, she had a clearer view of what she wanted her website to be like. After doing the research and finding out all the information she had, she was able to have a clearer view of what she wanted it to be like. It also gave her more time to focus on other things. I took the time to research this information so that she wouldn't have to, because she's really busy also. And for Carol, who is the founder of Big Ocean Women, I helped her with the small things so that she could focus on the big picture and focus on the bigger view of things. My personal benefits are that I became better in my professional development. Like I said, Jennifer helped me to find the strengths I have as being a mother and help me implement them in my life better. I learned about myself through the strengths training and also through the research that I did and how I like to communicate with others and make sure that I'm doing things correctly. I also learned that the little things can actually do a whole lot for somebody. First, I didn't think I was doing much because I thought my tasks were meaningless, but doing these little tasks made it so that Carol and Jennifer could both focus on the bigger things, but yet these these little tasks or these small things were able to help them get to where they needed to be with the bigger picture. I learned a lot of skills, researching, putting presentations together, learning how to build a better resume, learning how to advocate for the family and what's involved in doing doing advocating, especially when going on a large trip to the United Nations. I also learned how to be creative and many different skills that don't necessarily have to go along with marriage and family, but have to go along with being a professional. I also grew a lot throughout my internship and learned a lot of different things throughout it. One of the coursework connections I had was to work with Carol at the United Nations and the women going to the United Nations. We learned a lot about advocating for the family and what we can do to advocate for the family, and this is exactly what they were doing. They were defending family principles by going to the United Nations and fighting for a cause and trying to open the eyes of others to see how important it is to defend the family and to stand up for the rights that we have as parents and in dealing with our children and at school and things like that. So that was one of the connections I had, was being able to defend family principles in a big way and also in a small way by doing the things that I helped them do in order to get to the United Nations. I would definitely recommend this internship. It was exactly what I needed and worked well with my schedule, being an online student and a mother. And it worked well with Jennifer as well, because she has a full-time job, but she wants to get this website up and going really soon, and so she needs the help and was very grateful to have me help her out this semester. If you want to be an intern for Jennifer, you can contact her through her email and just let her know that you want to be an intern for her, or ask her what it's all about, and she will give you a call and talk to you about it, and hopefully you can help her out and get this website up and running. It's going to be a great website for her. So if you want to get a hold of her, contact her through her email at jennifer.spoonerhunt@gmail.com and talk to her about Everyday Mothers and the vision she has, and if it would be a good fit for you. And that's all I have on my internship. So I hope you learned a lot, and I hope that if it works out for you, that you can work with Jennifer. She is a great supervisor, and she is a wonderful person to work with. So if you can get in touch with her and figure out if that's right for your family and for yourself as an internship, I think that she would love the help. So that's all I have. Thank you.